Magnesium lint gaan koop en ons brand dit nou in die klas. Between those two, let me just balance this equation. Between my two reactants, which one will be the limiting reactant and why? Hoekom? Oral. Yeah. Oxygen is abundant. For now. No. Well. Okay. Goed, so suurstof is in oormaat. Met ander woorde, wanneer ons magnesiumoksied produseer, dan gaan die enigste ding wat bepaal hoeveel magnesiumoksied vorm, gaan net die magnesium wees. And that is the concept of a limiting reactant. So what they're going to do now is they're going to give you, let's say they say this is in a closed cylinder, and they give you the amount of oxygen, whether it be in grams or in volume. And they give you the amount of magnesium. And then you have to see which one of the two will be used up first. Now remember, you can't just say nou maar ek het minder suurstof, so die suurstof gaan eers opgebruik word nie. Because for that you need to use the balanced equation. Okay. So kom ons doen 'n voorbeeld. Kom ons sê in hierdie ene sê ek vir julle, jy het 2 gram magnesium and you have 14 cubic decimeters of oxygen. So let's say this is in a closed system and it's at SDP. Okay, goed. So die aantal mol magnesium gaan wees massa gedeel deur molêre massa. 2 gedeel deur 24, ja. So I have 0,083 mole magnesium available. It doesn't mean that is how much it's going to form. That is what is available. Stem julle saam? Okay. Van my suurstof gaan ek nou dieselfde ding doen. I'm going to say mole of oxygen. And for that I'm going to use this formula. Stem julle saam? Okay. Goed. Now you have to be careful because you can't simply say, oh, okay, ek het minder magnesium as wat ek suurstof het, so obviously is magnesium nie beperkende reagens nie. You have to make sure that you are putting that into the mole relationship. So, julle gaan ergens in een of ander hulpboek, een of ander, ek wonder of julle boeke nie ook dit in het nie. Nee. Ja? Ja, julle boeke het dit regies in. Anyway. Okay. Daar's baie keer sulke goeters wat hulle sulke snaakse breekvorme skryf en dan sê d is groter as 1, so met ander woorde d is die beperkende reagens. You are more than welcome to do that. You just need to indicate in a manner that you can calculate which one is the limiting reactant. So, what I normally do is I pick one of the two. So stem julle saam, as ek gaan vasmaak, ek het 0,083 mol van die magnesium. Ag kom ek skryf eers hierdie neer. So they react 2 to 1. Where did I get that? From my balanced equation. Okay. So let's say I'm going to make this one the fixed value. Then how much of the oxygen do I need? 0,083 gedeeld deur 2. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to say that divided by 2 is 0,0415. Ek het net gedeel deur 2. Nee, want dan is hulle mos in 'n 1 tot 2 verhouding. Do you guys see that the amount of mole that I need is much less than the amount of mole that I have? That's what I have. So the amount I need is much less than what I have. So stem julle saam, ek het oor genoeg suurstof. Are you guys following my logic here? For the 0,083 mole of magnesium to react completely, I only need 0,0415 mole of oxygen. I have much more than that, more than tenfold more than that. So in other words, the oxygen is in abundance and the magnesium will be limiting. Jy kan, maar solank jy net vir my
Dus verdeel die 0,083 rekening op 'n getal inkom en
Ja.
dis is die groot getal.
Jy kan, dit is wat hulle doen in julle boeke. Hulle gebruik sulke funky breuke goeters. Okay. So do you guys agree that magnesium is the limiting reactant? So now if I ask you, let's say they gave you this and they gave you those two values. En hulle het net vir jou reguit gevra, hoeveel gram magnesiumoksied kan geproduseer word? Then you do not even look at the oxygen. So you start off by calculating which one will be your limiting reactant. En julle stem saam, as die magnesium die beperkende reagens is, gaan net dit bepaal hoeveel van die magnesiumoksied kan vorm. So now, if we carry on and we calculate the mass of magnesium oxide formed, we're going to say we know that magnesium to magnesium oxide is 1 to 1. Dis 2 tot 2 wat vereenvoudig na 1 tot 1. So then I'm not even looking at that anymore. I'm only looking at this one saying I have 0,083 mole of magnesium that can react. In other words, 0,083 mole of magnesium oxide can form. Want as dit klaar gevorm het, dan is daar nog klomp suurstof in die houer. Maar wat kan daai suurstof doen? Net mooi niks. Want nou is nie meer magnesium om nog magnesiumoksied mee te vorm nie. So then you say, okay, mass is equal to mole times molar mass. So it's 0,083 times 40, 24 plus 16. Okay. Goed, ek is op bladsy 214.